Hey guys, so a lot of people of you guys I have been able to run the MoonBix bot successfully, but I'm still seeing a lot of people are joining to the group and they are very beginner. They are having some issues to run this bot efficiently. So I'm gonna give you a tour about how to install the bot and set up a Python environment for the very first time, uh, and let you know about some issues and errors and how to fix them. Okay, so if you're running a Python script from for a very first time, then I would strongly recommend you to install Git by using this particular software. This will make your job easier. Okay, if you are whichever OS you are using, download the Git accordingly from here. Okay, I will link this down in the description of the comment box. And for this MoonBix Auto to be run efficiently, I would suggest you to download Python 3.10 in the latest Python versions. And the bot is causing some errors with the query data. Okay, so since we are not using any Telegram API to make it work, we can't use a session to avoid this situation. Okay, so after you have installed both this program, uh, you have to come in your command line and hit git clone, copy this URL and paste it here. Copy this URL and paste it here. Okay, so this will clone the MoonBix Auto script into your machine, and then you have to install the required requirements, the module and the packages. Okay, so for that you can copy the code from here, Python mpip. Okay, just copy the code from here and come back to the command line. Navigate the bot first using cd command, cd MoonBix Auto. Okay, so after navigating to the script directory, script location, uh, paste the code you copied before, Python mpip install requirement.txt. These will download the requirements, the required packages to run your bots, run the bot. Okay, uh, once you uh, once the Python packages are installed, you gotta you have to go to the bot itself, the MoonBix game. Okay, open the MoonBix game. If you are running or the bot for very first time, you first have to go to the settings of your Telegram program. Go to the settings, from there go to the advanced, then go to the experimental setting, enable web view inspecting, enable this one. Okay, enable this one, and then you got to open your bot itself. After opening the bot, give it a little bit time to load first. Then after loading the bot, after the bot loads successfully, you hit the F12 button from your keyboard, or using the right click from your mouse, go to the inspect sections and hit inspect from here. Okay, so from here we have to collect the query data. Okay, We have a couple of different methods to collect the query data. I will try to teach them all today so that you don't uh, have to struggle in future for installing any other bot. Okay, so we'll be we have to come to this page again, and I have given a little JavaScript code to fetch the query data from your console directly. Copy this code and come here. After inspecting the bot from the for very first time, you would see something like that in your screen. Okay, then using the JavaScript code to fetch the query ID, you have to go to the console and paste the code in here. So you would see something like this undefined, and you can be sure that your query data has already been copied in your clipboard. Okay, as you can see. So this is one method to fetch your query data. uh, Sometimes when you open the developer options for the very first time, they won't let you paste anything into here. If you try to paste anything and some kind of error occurs, then you gotta write a code, but something like that, hello pasting, pasting. Okay, did you these after hitting enter, these will let you uh, paste the code in here. Okay, then the second method from the application bar, if you come to the application, then come to the session storage, Binance, you'd see something like that, tg web app data. Okay, copy the value from here. Okay, this is the second method, and there is a third method to copy the query data from network section. I will teach it later. Okay, so after copying the value from here, the query data, it could sometime appears at user ID instead of query ID. Both things are same, so don't bother. Copy it and come back to the command line. Okay, hit notepad data.txt. Why we are pasting this thing in or data.txt? Because I have written the code, I have functioned it this way. Okay, to paste the code in this file. If you are using someone else bot for any other program, uh, you could see the file name as something different, like query.txt or tokens.txt. So you gotta understand that by using common sense, obviously. Okay, so after hitting that code in from console, a pop-up will appear here, and it will ask you to paste your query data here. Okay, so the code we have copied before, you gotta paste it and save it. Okay, I don't know if this thing will matter, but make the word up untick. So uh, to make okay, skip that. After pasting that, we will save that and come back to our console. Okay, and from here you have to run the bot now. Python bot.py. Again, the bot.py is the main file from here. Okay, so if you are again using someone's else bot from any other program, this could be named by anything like main.py or the game.py itself. So in my case, I have named this thing as bot.py. So I am pasting. I am paste. So this is why I am writing Python bot.py, and if I hit enter,